Hi guys, so I'm going to do the Twin Flame Collective. I tried to go live and it's not working. It's saying it's live on my end, but nobody can find the video. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to record it tonight. So what I'm seeing right now is that the feminine are still standing in their power right now, and they're just really fed up with these connections in general, because I feel like the masculine, they're not behaving normally. Okay, so I feel like the feminine is collectively surrendering still to these connections right now. She's still upset. She's still annoyed, pissed off, irritated, all the above. Some of you feminine just want these connections gone. Like, you're like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. You know, that's what I keep hearing. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm frustrated. I'm sick of this. Feminine, you're going through an ascension right now. Okay, so you're going through this process where you're changing. Your spirituality is opening up even more. Your crown chakras are activating more, okay? And you're just realizing that some of this behavior is not okay. And what I'm picking up right now is that the masculine is starting to get quiet. They're starting to say things they shouldn't say to you. They're starting to treat you like shit. They're starting to act like they just plain don't care. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. And a lot of it is their abandonment issue is coming out. Childhood wounds are very strong today, okay? Very, very strong today with the masculine energy right now. And there's more going on in their lives than they're admitting to. And they're actually trying to protect these connections. Okay, they might be real quiet. They might say things to push you away. But they're doing this to protect the connection. Okay, so don't take it personally. Don't get upset. Don't think they're gone for good. Because a lot of you think they're gone for good. They're not. They're not gone for good. They're also going through awakening processes. They're going through changes too, guys. Like, they are going through major changing events. Okay, major. Their life is changing. And it's happening all at one time. And it's a battle. This is not easy for them, okay? It's just not. And, you know, unfortunately, the masculine energy takes it out differently than the feminine would, okay? The feminine would probably say, like, I'm having a hard time, and, you know, and I'm grieving, or whatever it may be in your situation, whereas the masculine's bottling it in and taking it out on you. Okay, that's what's going on. They're not balanced. These connections are not balanced. Nothing here is balanced, okay? So that's really what I'm picking up collectively right now. There's a ton of heartache going on, guys, okay? There's a ton of heartache. They're aching for you. You're aching for them. I mean, there's broken hearts here, and there's a lot of heart chakras that are closed right now, okay? So things are not opening up. Like, hearts are not opened up right now. But they still are holding your heart, and they're still protecting you, okay? So they are protecting these connections, and I see feminine is standing in her strength, and this also represents Leo in this reading tonight, okay? But I feel like they're very deep in thought about you, so they may be trying to get rid of this connection in a sense, but it's not working. They're still thinking about you. They're still reminiscing, you know, and they're still wanting to come at you, but they have the illusion they can't, you know, and a lot of them have these contracts with karmic situations, third parties, you know, it can be families, culture, religion, wives, girlfriends, baby mamas, whatever it is in their connection, work, you know. And they're letting that take over right now. Some of them are trying to make it work. They're trying to stay with their family. They're trying to satisfy their family. They're trying to satisfy their karmic partner. They're trying to satisfy their work, their boss, whatever. And they're kind of leaving you hanging out in the cold, okay? So it's really taking a toll on you right now. And it's upsetting you. And a lot of you are just stepping back. If you're not stepping back, you're being very highly recommended to do that right now. Let them go through this awakening. Let them go through this realizations right now. And they're going to learn how to appreciate you during that process, okay? You need to just go with the flow, guys, because there's not much else you can do right now. Because when they're going through this awakening, they feel like they're nuts. They feel like they're crazy. They feel like they're dying. They feel schizophrenic, okay? Like, they can't sleep. They can't function. They're, like, just out of sorts. They don't feel good. They're aching. They feel like they have influenza, you know, what have you. And there's nothing you can really do right now other than step back, send them healing. A lot of you are manifesting very strongly right now. Try not to overly manifest. It'll overwhelm them on top of the awakening process and everything else that's going on with them, okay? Their worlds are upside down right now, so they're not happy. You know, a lot of them have these karmic situations that are coming to an end, even though they don't want them to, okay? Because there is, you know, issues with friends and family here, mainly family, okay? There's a lot of issues with family, because some of them do have their karmic situation as a friend, okay? And I just feel that, you know, there's some marriages coming to an end here, and I'm picking up legal paperwork and that sort of thing coming here. But I'm also picking up that some of them are moving into a new home, and there may be contracts signed for a new home here, okay? There may be some homes, they're closing on homes as legal paperwork as well, but I am seeing legal paperwork being done here for a lot of them right now. And they're scared, they're worried, they're tense, okay? A lot of them, you know, their karmic situation, whether it's their family, their mother, their girlfriend, what have you, is like, okay, one more chance and that's it. And a lot of them are like trying to straighten out, okay, but it's not going to be successful. It's just not going to be, okay? And they are being shown the right path right now, but they're being self-delusional. They're like not in the right mind frame at all. Okay, there's going to be new opportunities for them coming forward, and their thinking is very unclear right now. So when they say mean things or do mean things, do not take it personally at this time. Just don't. I mean, it's offensive, I understand that, but just try not to take it to heart right now because they're not in the right mind frame. They have secrets. They're not telling you this. They're not telling you what's going on. They're not telling you what's happening at home. And I've said this before, but I am picking up some of you will hear it through gossip out and about. You'll hear it through other people, you know, that sort of thing. And, you know, they have a lot of obstacles to overcome, okay? They do. They have a lot of obstacles they're not telling you about. But they're going to succeed. They will get out of this, okay? Feminine, for right now, just go have fun. Go do something for yourself. Okay, there's going to be wishes granted in your life as well right now. As you know, and theirs will get better. They'll get through this. It's just a matter of time right now. And I see reconciliation happening once the waters calm down. Okay? See, there is some balancing going on. There is some ending of contracts going on right now. And they're probably just, they're being secretive. Because I got the moon here, you know, secrets, illusions, that sort of thing. Also, new starts coming here, that sort of thing, okay? These tower moments right now. And a lot of you are earth signs, or the masculine's an earth sign that's coming in tonight as well. There's also fire signs here. There's water signs here, okay? Air sign, everything is here tonight. They're trying to balance out the situation. They're really trying to balance the scales. You know, it's just a mess right now. And they feel locked back right now to the situation. They feel stuck in their situation. They feel stuck in their head. They feel stuck in this awakening. But they're going to unlock it, and they will come forward at some point here. They want to come towards you, but they just feel like it is such an obstacle right now. And it is an obstacle right now because they cannot get a grasp on their life right now. They just feel crazy. There's no other way to explain it right now. So they're just out of their mind. They have zero control, and masculine does not like not having control. They're getting more in tune with their higher selves right now, okay? That's happening as well. And, you know, they do feel very trapped, but when this is all said and done, they will have a different perspective on these connections, okay? They're really depressed. They're not happy right now. They are being assisted by the divine right now. They also are manifesting you, okay? And there is water signs here today, okay? More earth sign, okay? But yeah, they're just going through a lot of stuff right now. I mean, it's bad. It's really like, it's not good. It's not a happy time right now. A lot of anxiety. They're scared. They're scared. Okay? And you're really thinking, feminine, like, what's going on? What did I do? You know, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. It's simply the masculine being indecisive. They have these families they're worried about. You know, they're awakening. Okay? And a lot of them are codependent on a mother or female in their life right now. Okay, there's codependency. But this also indicates to me, feminine, that you're doing quite well with the career world right now. A lot of you are flourishing in the career world. Okay? They're trying to think of a strategy right now because they have this storm going on. It's not good. You know, and they're trying to balance the scales out. There's also Libra in this connection tonight, okay? There's a ton of hostilities. There's a lot of hard times going on in these connections. Feminine, you have hostilities towards them right now. Masculines have hostilities towards themselves right now. Okay? It's as simple as that. And unfortunately, they're taking it out on you. And a lot of them are jealous of you right now, feminine, because you are ahead of them in this process. You've already gone through your awakening. You're flourishing. You have abundance. You have prosperity. They have financial constraints, okay? They're trying to work on their money. They're trying to work on their foundation. They're just like mumble jumble. I mean, I can't even explain their energy today, okay? It's just all over. And a lot of you feel rejected right now, and that's understandable, okay? They're making you feel like shit. You don't feel very positive about these connections today, okay? But the chemistry is still there. They're still attracted to you. They still have that magnetic pull that is not going away. They'll take the leap of faith and come back at you, okay? But just be cautious right now because they are not in a good mindset. Not at all, okay? They're on different pages right now. They're on different pages, okay? Some of them may come in and try to get laid, okay? So just be careful of this. This has been going on for a while. They might come in and try to have sex with you. If they are fire signs are very passionate. They like sex. That's how they say sorry, that sort of thing, okay? So fire signs, they come in tonight, okay? But just go slow, feminine. Don't do anything you don't want to do tonight, okay? You need that self-respect, Okay, you need to have respect for you. You need to respect your body. You need to respect your mind, body, and soul, everything. Okay? See, they got a warning going. They got red flags all over right now, okay? They just don't have a good environment. They don't have a good environment. And a lot of them are stepping back, going in hermit mode. And I'm being told a lot of you feminine are offended by this because they're stepping back, and they did it literally overnight. They stepped back. And some of you freaked out and got really desperate and upset, and you just went, well, I'm not saying desperate, you're just like upset and you're wanting their approval, so you went running to them. You're trying to do everything to please them right now, and you're being asked to step back. Go within yourself right now, okay? There's a lot of decisions that need to be made in these connections, but do trust that it is a destined partnership. If they are your twin flame, they will be back, okay? A lot of them are just, you know, they're just putting their head into work right now and trying to work on that and trying to forget about their connection at this current moment, okay? It's just going to require patience as usual, okay? And you're just being asked to wait. You just need to live in the moment, feminine. Try not to dwell on this. Try not to get offended. I know that's hard not to get offended when they treat you like that, but just try not to feel bad, okay? Let's see what's in their heart space right now. A lot of them are closing the gate on a commitment to whatever that may be, the third-party situation, family, friends, anything, work, wife, girlfriend, baby mama. They're going to be closing the gate on that, okay? Because they want new love with you guys, okay? They're thinking about you right now. They're trying to fight it off, but you're still heavily on their mind today, okay? They're not going to be able to get rid of you. They're not going to be able to, okay? They want to close the gates on this third-party situation. It's going to require patience on your end, okay? They need to balance their life out right now. This is going to be very hard on them. It's not going to be easy. Even after if they do leave the third-party situation right now, it's still going to be hermit mode. It's still going to be quiet. It's going to be a lot of sadness. They're going to express it in the wrong way, okay? But like I said, there's a lot of sexual energy, guys, okay? They are very sexually attracted to you, and they want to reconcile. They will reconcile. They will come back. However, some of them may come back for sex, okay? They're sending you music. They're sending you songs. They're sending you lyrics they want you to hear right now. There's some things in those songs that you may be hearing that's telling you what's actually going on in their life, what they're being deceptive about, what they're actually thinking, because they're not telling you the truth, okay? But they're really heartbroken, guys. They're heartbroken. They're in these toxic situations right now, but they want to be with you and they want to unite with you at the end of the day when it comes down to it. Okay? I sense a very quiet weekend. Some of you may get limited contact. I feel by Monday some of you may get some contact. Yeah, they got unfinished business to clear up right now. Okay? So you are that, you are that soul connection, and they know this. They're aware of it, okay? And they are deeply thinking on that. They want to be lucky with you. They want to be with you. They have this loyal heart with you. I mean, clearly they know you're a soul connection. They very much know that. But they have this unfinished business with their current situation, their current lifestyle, okay? They want to come at you the right way, feminine. They want to do it by the book. They want to be fair. Some of them are players. Some of them might... Excuse me, I have hiccups. Some of them might continue to try to do that, okay? They want the cake, they need it too, bullshit, that kind of thing. But a lot of them, they do have morals. Some of them do have morals, and they want to be fair, okay? They want to come at you the right way. But right now, they're just living in the moment. They have anxiety so bad, okay? There's going to be changes in these connections, but there's a lot of triggering of abandonment right now. But they want to be happy. They want to be happy. They have this chaos and conflict, and they're trying to satisfy the situation that they're currently in. Okay, they're trying to walk on eggshells with their family, friends, whatever it may be. They're trying to satisfy them. They're trying to be flexible. They're trying to please everybody, and that's not working. Okay, and they just are going to be forced in this new life, which they will be happy at the end of the day when it comes down to it. But right now, it's chaos. It's all over the place. It's not healthy at all, guys. It's not. Okay, we'll see what blocks are today. Okay. So I'm picking up a lot of the masculine. I mean, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let their situation go. They don't want to let their old life go, but they want their new life, and they're like in between that, okay? They're envious of you, feminine. They see you having a better life than them. That's what's going on. Even though some of you feminine aren't, okay? But they think that, okay? They have a lot of regret right now. They're really having to face all of these demons right now. They're struggling with this, and they're regretting, they're self-loathing, and they're just like really hiding who they are. Okay, they're walking around with these daggers in their back, miserable right now. They have these marriages, they're trying to force work right now, and it's not working, or any third-party situation. They feel like they're trapped in it, okay? They're forgetting who they truly are, okay? And they're so used to their life being hell and chaos and conflict and storms and that sort of thing, and they're faking their life. They're walking around faking it, pretending they're happy. They're just forgetting who they are. They don't even know who they are anymore. They just simply don't. The ones that have these situations. And these inner child wounds are surfacing. Some of them have addiction issues as well. That is their third-party situation that's coming out, okay? So just try not to be offended by it. Just try to step back. Just leave them be. Yep, see, just it's a matter of waiting, guys. Just step back. Just step back. Okay, leave them be. Give them their time, okay? Yeah, see, give them their time. Take your time, okay? Their hearts are very guarded right now. They're very hurt. Very, very hurt. They're facing all of this. But they want a new beginning, and they're going to be forced into that, okay? And then they're going to be ready. A lot of them do want romance with you. Some of them are almost to that point. Okay, they're all at different stages right now in these situations. Okay? They're ending cycles. They're ending cycles, guys, okay? And they're very guarded right now. They're very protective. They're very secretive. They're not telling you anything. And they're, you know, some of them are just going to be friends with you and keep it at that right now because they have these prior commitments they're trying to work on at this moment, okay? And they're realizing the weaknesses that they have to face right now and that they need to gain some strength, okay? And they don't have it right now. They keep on sabotaging themselves. They're very insecure right now. They're struggling because they have this unrequited love going on in their current situation, okay? They keep on sabotaging themselves over and over again with their actions, okay? And it's causing a ton of insecurities with you and with them, okay? And some of them are going to make a move towards you at some point here, but just be careful of their motives at this current time because they're not in the right mind frame, okay? They're being very deceptive right now. They're just not telling you the truth. They're not treating you correctly, okay? And this comes up. A lot of you constantly need your validation. Do they love me? Do they care? Do they this? Do they that? You need to release that constant need for validation. Because it is literally constant. Constant validation. You don't need validation every single day, okay? And I do see they're trying to rebuild their lives right now, so they're being quite quiet, but they will go through that door eventually, okay? And some of them are going to come back in and flirt with you and, you know, try to upbeat everything, keep everything upbeat with you. Okay. They'll get to that door of happiness eventually, guys. But right now, I mean, they're just living a piece of themselves. They're like a fragment. They'll get to that door of happiness eventually. It's just going to require patience and balance on their end. Okay? It's just... They want to reconcile, okay? They will reconcile. Just give them time. I can't give you a time limit on that because every one of them is different. Every one of them is different, okay? Okay, so feminine, just step back and meditate. Get your anxiety down. Some of you are a Pisces, I am picking up right now, okay? They are ending a tough cycle, okay? They are ending a tough cycle. Some of them are Capricorn. Some of you are Capricorn, okay? And there is a new start. And this new moon may push these new starts, okay? I'm not exactly sure the date of the new moon, but some of them may have this new start coming when that new moon arrives, okay? There's also Aries in the connection as well. So one or both of you can be Aries. So they are going to take action right now on their life, okay? They know what they want. They know what they want, but they're trying to force these connections right now, okay? But conclusions are coming. and they're going to gain the confidence to move forward. And there's also Leo in this connection as well. Okay. It is a time for healing. And like I said, if they do end these karmic contracts right now, guys, they're going to be healing. It's going to take time. It's not like they're going to run to you and everything's going to be dandy in 5 minutes. Okay. So just be patient with them. Okay. So you just got to be respectful of the situation and understanding. Okay. We'll see what masculine's healing today. Yeah, they got these families. A lot of them have families. Okay, and they're trying to heal it. They're trying to make it work with their family. Their karmic might be their family. Or the fact they have kids and that sort of thing. So they're trying to make their situation work over and over again. They're trying to heal it over and over again, okay? But they are seeing signs, guys. They are going to wake up to the signs here. They're starting to pay attention to that. Okay? They are receiving assistance from above. Their angels are communicating with them, okay? A lot of them have this hole in their soul right now. They feel very empty. They're very wounded. They're triggered, okay? They're not feeling the love in their life right now. They're very triggered. They're not doing well with that stuff, okay? They're not feeling fulfilled. Okay, the upper divine is trying to teach them how to move forward, you know, and they're not listening, okay? They are receiving downloads and dreams, though. Okay, they're getting dreams. They're getting messages. They're getting communication from you in dreams, that sort of thing. Okay, and eventually they're going to have to move forward right now. Okay. Yeah, they're going through some healing, guys. So this is deep, okay? This is deep. And you need to trust in the process, okay? They do love you. They do want to come together with you, okay? They know you are a spiritual connection. You're very much on their mind right now. They're feeling very alone right now, okay? They're receiving these downloads. They're going to be forced to make some effort to make changes in their life, okay? They're going to be forced to listen to their intuition right now. And they're going to go with the flow with this. And they're going to balance their life out. They're going to move ahead right now, okay? They have to find that balance. They're going through some very challenging times. They're very much in their head, I'm being told. Very, very in their heads. Okay. Like I said, some of you are going to hear about these things changing in their life through gossip right now. Okay. Okay, so they're trying to build a confidence. Feminine, you need to stand in your confidence right now. You need to stand in your power. You need to show your determination, okay? You need to show them what you truly deserve. And you need to spread your wings. You need to fly. You need to go on to bigger and better things right now, because standing around and waiting for them is not going to do you any justice. It's not doing you any good, okay? It's time to go into a new direction right now. It's time to focus on something else, okay? Focusing on these connections and trying to help them during their transition. You're not going to help them. They have to help themselves. Okay, so all you're doing is confusing yourself. You're upsetting yourself. You're putting yourself in a bad place. Okay? You're making yourself worry. You're making yourself overthink. Okay? You're creating more problems than anything. Okay? And you need to let this connection grow on its own right now. You need to stand in that strong feminine power. Okay? A lot of you are guarding your heart right now. A lot of masculines are guarding their hearts as well. So there's a lot of hearts being closed off right now. Okay? Some of you are really trying to manifest them back in. Just stop doing this. You're overdoing it. It's okay to do it, but just you're overdoing it. Okay? And there's dark night of the soul here. That sort of thing is coming in right now. Okay? There is a lot of red flags here. Okay? There just is. They have a toxic energy around them right now. There is a lot of jealousy here as well. They might be jealous of you, or you're jealous of them, or, you know, you're jealous of their karmic situation, whatever it may be. Inner child wounds are really strong today as well, okay? But there is going to be some unexpected endings that they're going to come to a surprise for you, okay? Very unexpected. So right now, feminine, just take it easy, okay? Be gentle on yourself, okay? You don't need to be so hard on yourself. You don't need to try to force this connection. Just step back, take it easy, relax. Okay, just relax. And a lot of you are healers, okay? So you can send your healing through the 5D, that sort of thing, okay? And your higher self is guiding you in the right direction as well as them, okay? And a lot of you are being very triggered right now. That's what I'm being told. There's a lot of triggers going on right now today. And a lot of you have spiritual gifts that are expanding very fast. I mean, these crown chakras are activating very strong right now with the feminine especially, okay? There's ascensions going on. And feminine, you're healing. You're realizing you're worthy of more than you're receiving right now, okay? And a lot of you are stepping back and trusting the divine right now and trying not to worry. You're stepping that Empress energy, okay? Okay, a lot of you are feeling sad. Okay, you're upset, you're grieving, you're purging. You're recognizing the triggers as well. So you realize what is triggering you, and that is triggering you to realize what you need to heal inside of you. And a lot of you are learning to stand up for yourself. You're not going to put up with shit anymore. You're not going to put up with that nasty talk they're doing, and that behavior that, you know, you want integrity. You want integrity. And you don't want to be second best. Okay? You know you deserve the best. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to be second best. Okay? You know you're a light worker. You know that you are a feminine. You know you need to stand in your power. You are standing in your power. Okay? So a lot of you are sending healing when you're sleeping. Okay? So you might be dreaming. You're sending healing. I happen to astral travel to people when I'm sleeping, and I have no idea. And then the next day they're like, oh, you came to me in my dream and you gave me a, you gave me advice, or you did this, you told me X, Y, Z. I have no recollection of it, guys. So a lot of you feminine are probably doing that as well, okay? And you're very much protected. The divine is protecting you during this hard time, okay? It's okay to purge. Let it out. Let it out, feminine. You need to cleanse that energy. You need to release it. Very important right now. Let go of control. You cannot help them. You cannot help them, okay? You need to work on yourself because you are ascending, and your ascension should be your concern right now, okay? You need to embody yourself. You need to embody your strength right now. Very important. You need to take healthy risks right now and let go of your fear of failure. A lot of you are scared of failure, so you're stepping back. You're surrounding yourself in this safe zone, so to speak, okay? You need to let that go and ask for help, ask for assistance from the divine, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides to assist you right now. You need to listen to your intuition because you are being pushed forward to succeed. You are being pushed forward in these ascensions, these changes. You're getting intuitive downloads. You're getting downloads in your sleep. You're like getting told what you need to do next. A lot of you are not listening to that. You need to open up your ears. You need to listen. Open up your crown chakra. Trust that intuition, okay? It's telling you what to do right now, but you're scared. You're like, oh, I can't do that. That's out of my comfort zone. Forget the comfort zone. You only live once, guys. You only live once in this lifetime, okay? Take advantage of it. You need to honor and cherish and love yourself. And when you're confused on what to do, you just have to remember that you need to be true to you. You need to listen to those downloads, those intuition thoughts, everything, okay? And break free of what is holding you back. Break free of letting others define you. Yeah, you need to search for your truth. And you need to allow the masculine to do the same. You search for your truth. They search for their truth. Let them do their own path. You can't control it. You can't help it, okay? You need to go along your path, see your visions, follow your visions for yourself, and you need to make the decisions that are right for you, not for right for other people. It's not about other people, it's about you. Okay, we'll get some messages and then wrap up here. Okay, they are seeing these connections and they are realizing they feel euphoric around you, that sort of thing. And this connection is taking them to a whole new realm, a whole new dimension. They feel different around you. They're starting to realize that this connection is something special, okay? And when inside your soul, they feel euphoric. So they are mending together in the 5D. They're feeling that spiritual energy with you. They are realizing it. They are awakening to it. They're realizing it's different than being with whoever they're with, or with the karmic, or with anybody else. It's not the same. Okay? They're struggling to fight the dark forces. Okay? And like I said, this dark side, these horrible moments are keeping them from you right now. So they're trying to fix that, okay? They are very financially unstable, and they don't want you to know that. They're struggling. They're in debt. They're codependent on families, whatever it is, okay? But they do feel your energy in the 5D. They really do. They are waking up. It's scaring them. They're not taking it well. They want it to go away. That's what I'm hearing. Like, go away. Leave me alone. They feel you around. They don't like it. It's confusing them. They made choices they're not proud of, okay? Some of them block you, unblock you, block, unblock you, block you, unblock you, what have you, block you 5 times a day, whatever. Feminine, just tell them, don't put up with that, okay? It's a game, okay? They are thinking sexually about you very strong today as well. Yeah, they tried to erase you from their mind. So they tried to get rid of you. A lot of them, stepped back and got quiet because they tried to erase you from their mind. Obviously, it's not working. Quite clear to me that's not working. Okay? Yeah, see? They wanted to believe that you weren't real love. They wanted to believe that this was just some fantasy, illusion, some bullshit. So they tried to tell themselves that, you know, they didn't really love you, that this was just bullshit. And then the angels and their guides and the universe is like, no, this is who you're supposed to be with. So they tried to forget you. They tried to let you go. They tried to step back from this connection. They tried to just not spy on you anymore. And then the universe is like, no, and kept nudging them towards you. So it's not working. It's not working for them. They might still be trying this right now. And they're trying to figure you out, feminine. You're mysterious as well. Some of you are also deceptive. Okay? And they're trying to figure that out. Yeah, see? Their heart wants to surrender, but the ego is holding them back, okay? They are connecting in the 5D, and they find that easier to send their love than in the 3D, so they're all up in their ego right now. Okay. They are sending you sexual energy, though, okay? And some of you, the karmic partner is trying to get rid of you out of their life, get rid of things that you gave them, whatever it may be in your situation, okay? Or their karmic partner is just sabotaging the whole thing in general. See, a lot of them, their third-party situation is addiction, okay? They have addictions they need to heal. They have bad habits, okay? I heard spending. Some of them have horrible spending habits, okay? Some of them have gambling habits, alcohol, drugs, heroin. I just heard heroin, okay? They know they're attached to you by that cord, okay? So they know that as well, that no matter what they do, where they go, how far, they can go move across the world and it's still going to be there. That pull's still there. Yeah, they're getting downloads of the lifetimes they had with you. So they're getting dreams, okay? They're starting to open up and realize that, you know, that you were with them in a past life. They want to see you focus on themselves, feminine. So some of you are trying to please them. You're trying to run back to them. You're trying to, you know, what's wrong with you? You know, what's going on? You know, you're trying to make them happy, that sort of thing. And, you know, they're saying, like, don't focus on me right now, okay? You need to focus on you. Their higher self is doing this. The universe is doing all this on purpose, guys, so they can awaken to the connection, for one, so they can change spiritually. But so that you can learn how to be by yourself, feminine. Some of you don't know how to be because you are so codependent on these connections that you don't know how to live life outside of them. Okay, so the universe is like, well, we're going to throw this in. You know, we're going to throw this drama in, whatever it is, to draw you back from the connection so that you can work on yourself. Because you have become codependent to the point where it's obsessing, it's toxic. Some of you have anyways. And you need to acknowledge that. You need to admit that, because some of you are stepping back and trying to be in denial that you're codependent on the connection. That's what I'm hearing right now, is that you're trying to pretend you're not. You're like, no, I'm not. This is healthy. They're my twin. You know, no, it's not healthy to obsess. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to be at their beck and call. It's not healthy to go sleep with them whenever they call you and want you to sleep with them. Okay, and a lot of you are in denial of that. You're going to be mad at me for saying that. Some of you are. You might unsubscribe to my channel, whatever it may be, but that's the download I'm receiving right now. There is hope, guys. You just have to get in the right mindset, okay? They know they've been selfish. They've been putting themselves first, okay? And they're seeing that you've always been there. Other people aren't there like you, okay? They're realizing it's always been you. It always will be you. They're really missing intimacy with you right now, okay? And some people don't want you together, you know, their karmic situations, third-party situations, that sort of thing. Friends, I hear that friends are putting a wedge in some of your connections as well. They've been hurt by love before, so a lot of them are very guarded because they don't want to get hurt again. They don't want to be rejected by you. But they are expanding their spiritual knowledge, okay? And they're like, just wait, you know, don't give up. I will come around again. They do want to be with you, feminine, okay? They're not done with you. They're not throwing you away, okay? They don't want to run from these connections anymore. They just don't, okay? They're feeling you in the 5D, guys, okay? And they are manifesting these connections, believe it or not. And you will hear from them very soon, okay? A lot of you will. Not everybody, obviously, but a lot of you will. I had somebody comment that I'm full of bullocks because they don't hear from theirs, okay? Well, this is a collective. Not all of you will, okay? So you don't need to get mad at me because that's channeling in tonight, okay? They didn't mean to hurt you. It is them, guys. They're going through a hard time right now. Try not to take it personally, yet don't cater to them, okay? Don't run to them, pick them up, put a Band-Aid on their tower moment. They need to fall on their ass. They need to pick themselves back up, or they're never going to change. This connection will never change if you keep doing that, feminine. Don't do it, okay? They don't want to run from this connection anymore, and they want to reconcile with you. They do, okay? Because they love you. Okay, and I think that's a good way to end the reading right now. So if you want a private reading, my information is below. I will be in and out throughout the weekend. I do have weekend emergency ones. If you want one, just drop me an email. My email is below, or Instagram or Facebook. If I'm available, I will do one. If not, I'll let you know, I'm not available. Okay. You can also book an emergency for Monday as well if you want to. I take 3 a day. Okay. And then I work on all of my past ones. I ask for up to 2 weeks on my other bookings right now because I take 3 emergencies a day, and I play catch up with everything else, okay? Because I have a lower rate for the ones that I have the weight on and everything, and I try to be reasonable about my rates. So anyway, I hope that helped you. I'll leave a Facebook group below. My Instagram account is growing like crazy. I encourage you to join the Instagram account because I do post a lot of things on there as well, okay? So you have a great weekend, guys.